When the humble viewer graced to stream along with crazy of grizzled bees, along came this song. From when the Red Bear fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of bullshit at his word did they revel. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my IP and they kicked in my teeth, while the deaf man's horns gave us mighty creeps, and so cried the twitcher, he can be bleed. Toss a coin to your twitcher, all that in live stream, all that in live stream. Toss a coin to your twitcher, big up the community. At the edge of your jewel, fight the mighty horde that bashes and breaks you, plays adverts for naught. He thrust every law far back on the floor, got banned for his show, but came back for more. He got marked as a pest, copyright protest. He loves his community, so give him the rest. His tale, our champion prevailed, defeated the Dabble Man, now born is a male. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, all that in your live stream, all that in your live stream. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, pick up the community.
I've been reviewing my notes for our exploits over the last 7 months. Would you like to know my conclusion? I am psychologically disturbed. There's nothing of interest for me out there on Earth at all.
Suicide is not in his repertoire. He's far too fond of himself for that.
It's a riddle you cannot solve.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
We are here! Oh my motherfucking days, you know that we are here. Cheers!
Oh my days. Oh my days, yes. Yes, true indeed. You know we are here, because I said we are. What up? Toss a salad for Twitcher. Nah, don't do that. Recognise that we are here though. Cheers, brother. Welcome. Perfect. Whew. Oh, Nittle's here as well. Fucking fantastic. Hello, boys. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah. There we go. There we go. It's all good. Whew. Just a touch. Thank you. Good Lord. Well, that answers that fucking question. Right. Resume. We are in the sewers, right? I wasn't sure if we actually achieved that or not. I could not remember. Come on, blood. It's a bit fucking dark down here, isn't it? Yeah. Dirty. Ah, cap lock so we can run. That's better. Drown in the poo water. No? Okay.
I can see something.
Yes! Oh, and you're off for the next 2 days. Fantastic.
This
Good job,
butt
guys.
is still dry, despite the surrounding damp. It was thrown here not so long ago. Let's be careful.
Carefulingtons. And by careful, I mean
The
sprinting.
bars are completely rusty.
Rusty bars. Good Lord.
This bar has come away in my hands.
Oh, that'll no doubt come in handy shortly. I'm going to choose not to worry about it.
The bars on this grate are completely rusty.
I'm going to take some of those as well. Smash it up with this.
This will be useful.
Right, we've got a couple of bars now. Which is more bars than the Bears have put out in a while. Funny joke. Everybody laugh.
This must be a service trapdoor used to release the water in the event of the sewers overflowing.
I reckon we need to put that pipe through here.
That's of no use.
Well, I think you'll find it fucking is.
An iron ring.
Yes. Now put the pipe into this to lock it in place.
That's of no use.
You are a gobshite. Oh, that's because I wanted that one.
That's of no use.
You are
This must...
absolute knobber.
That's of no...
Oh, fucking hell. Hello, Rita. Oh, it's kicking off now. We've got 3 people in. That door just slammed.
A boat. I'm on the right track.
Try to
I must
find
cross
a
the canal
boat.
to see who landed here. Wire.
Wire. Wah. Right. Okay. We're going to make a contraption.
This must be a service trapdoor used
Sewage
to
boat
release
is the best guy. Shut up, you twat. Right. Get. How much of this can we combine? None of it. Oh, no, wait. 2 iron bars. Long iron bar. Yeah. Now do it.
The trapdoor is
told you.
horizontal and solidly fixed.
Well, step on, bruh. Fuck's sake. More? No. No. See, I'm looking at that and thinking, grab that and fucking chuck it over, bring the boat across, but game says no. How does it go deeper? Ugh. Gross.
A boat.
Yeah, but you fucking won't go, will you, son? Are we sure that's not a thing? Come on, game. Okay. Ah. Oh, it's all the way over there, so we can't check yet. I'll just fucking shimmy over this. Pling. Pling means that there's something to do. The fact that we've not progressed would also suggest that there's something to do. But the game doesn't care about that. If anything, that's just a sound effect to let you know that you're being a fucking useless dickhead, not playing the game properly. Or well enough. Jay, Levi the puppy is doing better. He's been spotted on all 4 legs. Yay! That is great news. Did a thing? No? Oh, why? Fucking why? Kick this fucking door in. Right, immediately cheating. Grab it with a rope. What rope? We don't have a... Is that a rope? No, because... We've used it. Oh, there's another rope. There's another rope, don't worry. There's one over here, apparently, that we have somehow not seen. Despite this being the first place I came. Yeah.
A piece of rope that floats. If it's long enough, then it might be useful. It's very heavy.
Good. Ah!
A body! Oh, it was weighed down by the anchor. If I can retrieve the anchor, I can use it as a grappling hook.
Fucking hell! It's hashtag not Adam. What's going on? Everything is coming up madness today. How am I useless dickhead? Where the fuck have you been for the last year?
There.
You missed our 24-hour stream, you stupid bastard. This is the best emote. Fucking Keith.
A boat.
A fucking boat!
First try. Now let's pull the boat back here.
Didn't even step on the
boat is
fucking
tied up
thing.
on the other bank. It's impossible to pull it back to me.
Fucking sauce.
An old scarf with blood on it. This bit of iron seems new and looks like a piece from ordinary machinery.
Looks like a poorly jigsawed out fucking hinge, actually, but whatever. I can't. I want to make him swim in the sewage, but he won't.
Footprints. Someone has been here recently.
Yeah, Mandems. Is that it? Oh, I've just remembered, right, so at this current juncture in the story, Sherlock Holmes is Mandem in troubles. Everyone thinks he is a crook. Crime lad.
Footprints. Someone has been here recently.
Looking forward to the next Sherlock Holmes because you can actually make decision paths. Interesting. Can't wait to fuck that up. You what?
I need something to clean this grate.
Have you thought about using the scrubby thing? Why are we cleaning a grate? Oh, it's to put that in.
Incredible. This grate is new. and has a mechanical locking system.
God. What is this bollocks? Oh, it's one of these puzzles. I've played with puzzles like this before. As you can see, I'm really good at them. Uncle Boris hiding from the press. Well, hey, puzzle time. Okay, here we go. Saturday morning puzzle attack. See, I understand the general idea of these puzzles. Can we not do it with keys? No. Have I fucked it already? Let's reset. Going down would be pointless. No. No. Right, that's the one. This seems a little fucking advanced for Victorian London, does it not? Watch out, cheeky swastika. Right. No. Okay, right. I've just worked it out. I think I went this way. Let's just assume that I did. Resist grate. What? Well, there's only one way you can go from here to start with, at least. Yeah, there's literally only one thing you can do. Yep. Are we done?
Open.
Open!
Come on, John. Courage.
And here's another. See how you like that. Oh, and how does this feel? Don't think he like that much.
It's fucking popping off, gang.
That'll teach him. Let's see if I can break.
Holmes?
Holmes.
Yeah.
I am so very glad to see you, Watson.
I thought we had massive beef guan in, though. Oh, God, the fucking children.
Yes, he's alive. The bad guys had better watch out now. Grandpa's alive.
Fucking
and
idiot.
He is a good man. I knew that he was. Uh-oh, they're going to be sorry now. My grandpa ruled.
Yes, why?
And my grandpa saved him. Read it.
In what world did Sherlock Holmes have kids?
You are alive. I don't know what to feel. Relief or regret.
Watson the pedo, Jesus.
Watson,
Thought they were going to kiss.
my friend.
You are not in a good state, Holmes.
Seldom am.
Neither are you.
I I suppose not. Can you walk?
Not without your help.
Why did you fake your own death? And who were those men?
I have to carry on with the investigation.
No recollection of that.
John.
I'm sure it did happen.
I'm not an accomplice of those men. Look at me. Do I look as though I could be
Watson
their
the
boss?
Savile.
Am I in a position to give such orders?
But yeah, Sherlock the heroin
What
addict.
a relief. Oh my God, what a relief. But how?
Big love of the
Dry
drugs.
Hemlock, a few Indian plants, and sheep's blood to create the impression of death. A pathologist who owed me a favor for the death certificate.
Holmes, I was talking about this affair of...
I will explain everything, my friend, but we must leave here.
Yes, let's go back to Baker Street. I'll help you. Lean on me.
When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. Help you to carry on. Something like that.
Home
Chivy.
at last. I have missed this old room very much, Watson.
I need
I
like
put everything
a
back
full
in place
set of new
after Baines
cans.
went through it. But I didn't stay here. I couldn't face it.
Sit
Yes,
down,
and what Trev
It
said.
is time for you to know the full details of this case.
At long last.
First of all, I must apologize for the distress that this has caused you, and for my behavior, which was, I know, quite abominable. I can only hope that by the end
Like
of
the
this
snowman.
explanation you will understand that I behaved in such a way only to protect you, and that it caused me great pain to see your trust and confidence in me ebbing away.
From whom or what did you wish to protect me?
Moriarty.
From Professor Moriarty.
Fucking told you.
Moriarty?
Always with the
We should not
Moriarty.
have taken pity on him in that Swiss asylum. Do you remember during the case of the Awakened?
Yes.
Our indulgence has cost us dear today.
I mean, I remember him being
He's
there.
responsible for the bishop's murder?
And he was
Yes,
mute,
but that was
wasn't
only
he?
a small detail in his plan.
Zoned
a detail
out.
which he had to eliminate as it compromised the whole of his diabolical project. The bishop had in his possession a document which he suspected as being one component of a larger puzzle. The ramifications were unknown to him, but he considered the matter as sufficiently important that he should consult me. The day before our macabre discovery, his nephew, who was in his confidence, brought to him an important element which helped
Interesting.
him understand Moriarty's grand plan.
Sorry, I've got my stream
It
open
was
on
at that
two different
moment
fucking
that two men
monitors.
began to comprehend the seriousness of the situation. The bishop then decided to contact me.
Against his nephew's wishes? Was
Jay,
that
you
what they
idiots
argued
indeed.
about?
Yes.
Enjoying the fun
But
new
Moriarty
emotes since
found
you've last
out
been
that
here,
the
friend.
bishop knew of his projects, and he arranged for his murder. The murderers were also supposed to bring back the document that the nephew, young Hampford, found, but they were unable to open the safe.
What was the document?
Evidence of Prince Woodville's implication in the project.
The nephew must have retrieved it from the Royal Archives, where he worked. A link to the crown.
Yes, Moriarty wanted
Watson
to
gone blind? Did you
overthrow
see his
Queen
fucking eyes
Victoria
then?
and place the prince on the throne of England.
But that's impossible. He would have needed to create an incredible coup d'etat.
Patience, Watson. First of all, Moriarty placed his pawns so they might begin to develop and encourage a tense atmosphere, ready to discredit the Queen and thereby raise Woodville's popularity.
And provoke a famine, so that the prince's soup kitchens could begin distributing food and he would appear as a hero.
Exactly. Moriarty quickly learned that I was making inquiries as to his plan, and without wishing to sound vain, he knew that I was the only person capable of upsetting his schemes. He therefore set up a plan that I be discredited and thought of as a criminal.
And you played along with him.
Precisely. Allowing him to believe that he had succeeded was the best way of ensuring that his attention was no longer fixed on me.
Why didn't you say anything to Scotland Yard?
Because then
Did
they'd
you not
know.
think it strange that Inspector Lestrade was away for weeks?
Or
What?
that.
You mean to say that Baines?
Was working for Moriarty.
I understand. The bishop's murderers were in the hands of this traitor, and you were therefore at a dead end after our investigations at the opium den.
Yes, and Baines
No worries, bro.
authority
Nice to
allowed
see you.
him access to the police archives.
Thanks for coming
He
through.
changed and forged all the charges in the documents that you saw at Judge Beckett's house. It was also he who substituted the Samoan necklace for a vulgar copy.
So that was why the judge went to Farley's, to obtain Baines's
Yes,
false information.
investigations.
Precisely. But they each found themselves as instruments in Moriarty's strange orchestra. Judge Beckett received entire books full of charges against me, and a journalist such as Farley will not hold back when he gets the chance to make the front page of all the newspapers in England. With regard to Farley, it was a mere case of professional misconduct.
And to think that I held you responsible for the explosion at the judge's house. What a relief! But why did Moriarty have him killed?
He was on the point of discovering that all the documents supplied by Farley, and therefore by Baines, were false. Exactly the opposite to what our enemy was anticipating.
And where did the poison fit in all this?
Classic,
Unfortunately,
classic.
I do not
Enjoy,
possess
mate.
all the information on this subject. The first time that we saw the effects of this substance on the body of the bishop, the poison was evidently only at an experimental stage. It was much too potent to do anything with.
Effectively. But in the second case, Kurtz, I didn't notice a great advance.
However, there was one. The poison was no longer fatal.
Yes, but the madness was still there. I should remind you that he attempted to devour his own dogs.
Correct, Watson. But it was not the second case, as you supposed. Remember the number of other incidences of madness, either collective or individual, relayed in the press in the days prior to it?
You mean to say?
That Moriarty tested this dangerous mixture on a large number of guinea pigs. Apparently with little success, as all those people are now dead. I say apparently, because I do not have the least idea as to the result Moriarty was hoping for.
And that's where Hans comes in, isn't it?
Moriarty needed him to devise the substance's final formula.
And so you helped Hans to escape, so he might lead you to it.
Yes, but things did not go as I had planned. The professor's men got their hands on him just after his escape.
And you lost his trail.
Yes, but I doubted that Moriarty would take Hans to his lair. To find him, I had only one trail, the bomb placed at the judge's house.
The trail of the 3 Russian brothers.
I found out about the mill by having the anarchists' trail followed by the children in my own secret police. Once again, their help was a determining factor.
Bit Savile-esque of him.
As regards knowing where to locate Moriarty's lair, I
Everybody
hoped
is
to
dead,
find
Dave.
the information in the attic of the water mill. I got to it only just in time, before Baines turned up.
And you were stuck then, weren't you? Allowing him to arrest you would have meant certain death.
Regrettably. But Moriarty's plan worked in any case, as after killing Baines, I became England's most wanted man for the murder of a Scotland Yard inspector.
And so you had to make sure that people forgot about you. Therefore, you orchestrated your own death, so that you might continue your investigation discreetly.
Oh yeah, he
That
shot
was a
himself in the
terrible
head.
time for me, Holmes.
I mean, I understand the idea of
am sorry,
his
my
body
dear fellow.
looking like it's dead, but
Well, the
how did
important
he pull off
thing
the
is
rest?
that
He
you are
literally
well
shot
and truly
himself in the
alive.
head.
Yes, but it is not over yet. Moriarty
Actual child
will take
exploitation,
action
yeah.
one
Classic.
day or another.
You were saying that you had found Moriarty's hideout. Where is it?
In an abandoned fun fair on the outskirts of London. It is quite certain that they are all there. Shielman, the prince, and of course, Moriarty.
If Moriarty puts the prince on the throne, he'll have his hands on the reins of the kingdom. Her colonies, her diplomatic network, her riches, everything.
I wouldn't worry, all of that shit will be
Yes,
gone in the next
including
fucking
the
50
army,
years.
The war fleet, everything he needs to help him.
Watson's
conquer
medical skills
Europe,
not familiar with things like skulls and
eventually,
brains.
I suspect,
No.
the world.
Holmes, we
world.
have to be quick. His plan hasn't been put into action yet. Perhaps it's not too late.
Let us go immediately, Watson.
Let's go to the fun fair. Weird flex, but okay. I also think that. I thought that when I was playing it t'other day. Turned out not to be the case, which is why I put the game in the bin for the night.
Moriarty is in there behind that fence?
Something in the wind seems to suggest it, Watson.
Ugh.
I have a peculiar acid taste
You
in my
dropped
mouth,
one, Watson.
If that is what you mean, Holmes?
Well, yes. The air is tainted still with toxic fumes from the factory chimneys.
Dirty.
I believe that I read about this place. The fun fair was abandoned after the factory was built so close by. It was said that even the ice cream tasted bitter.
Acid taste.
Aren't you curious
On the drugs
about
again.
the warehouse down there? There seems to be some strange activity taking place inside.
Strange and in keeping with Moriarty's activities. Let us go and see.
Based on... whatever. Hello? You control Sherlock Holmes. Ah. This wagon wheel is preventing me from going over in that direction. Right, down here. No? Fucking hell. I'm not allowed to do anything fun.
That could be used as a weapon in a necessity.
With this cable car, we can get up onto the warehouse roof.
Okay. But it's not going to be that simple, though, is it? Do we need more bits and pieces? Of course we fucking do.
Vodka. There's a little at the bottom of these bottles.
A little?
Alcohol. Holmes, the three brothers.
These bottles are all full.
This motor is from the cable car.
Right.
Look at this hole. This motor needs a starting handle.
Oh, well, that's handy. We just picked up a fucking thing.
Look at this hole.
Yeah.
Look at this hole. Look at this hole.
Starting to sound like that fucking desperate bitch off the Titanic. Not clicked on
Cutting
you.
pliers.
Look at this hole.
They
Don't
could
want
be
to.
useful.
Fucking step back, you crazy bitch.
The lever is stuck.
Of course it is. Why would it not be? Watson, you gobshite.
This motor is... There's a little petrol left, but not enough to start the motor.
I recommend filling it with vodka.
Here's what we can use for fuel.
Legit.
Look at this hole.
Wait. Bend it. Bend it like Beckham. Bend it better. Bend it better than that. See this? Bend it. Bend the fucking... Okay. Is there a vice around?
This chest is shut by a cord, which also attaches it to the cable car's structure.
Magnificent. Get the knife on it. Nice.
A bottle of...
Super.
The lever is stuck.
That's why I'm suggesting you use the oil
The
on it.
lever is
But
stuck.
whatever, I guess. That would be too easy.
I can't do... A crank.
My method was clearly far too fucking advanced and thought-provoking.
This motor
You
is
will.
from the...
Yes, it is, isn't it?
The crank is in place. No, I can't do... No, I can't...
I refuse. Get out the fucking way, stupid hat-wearing cunt.
The lever is... The lever...
Goddamn game.
This motor is... No, I can't... empty.
there's more here.
Judging by the...
Given the main...
True, Watson, but let us hope that it is still working. Let us hope it works.
There we go.
We are going to separate. I will find a way into the fair, and you must investigate the warehouse.
Very well, I'll do that.
There is no one on the roof. If the machine should get out of control, then just use the brake. There ought to be one.
Yeah, but it's
I
stuck.
should hope so. Anyway, there's no other choice. And when I've found out what is going on down there, what should I do then?
Come and join me in the fairground. You can follow my route to get over the fence. Then you should find me easily enough. Good luck, my dear fellow.
Sounds like bollocks to me, but alright.
Come on, John. Courage.
They're definitely not going to hear or see this, though, so... There's that, at least. Oh, exactly what you said, dude. Oh my god, sorry, I'm tired as fuck. But I've been looking forward to playing this and finishing this game up, so that's exactly what I'm going to fucking do.
No one seems to have noticed me. Now I must try to find out what is going on here. It's a miracle that this reservoir is standing. The feet are being eaten away by rust. The bags contain rubble. They're tied up with good solid rope.
Great news.
I'll keep the rope.
Good. Don't worry, you know me, I'll fucking wake up again in about an hour.
Carts from the soup kitchens. They appear to be queuing up.
With no riders. We owner or otherwise. Because we've seen... No, we've not seen everything that we are yet to see from here.
A large dry cloth.
Just like Mama used to make.
It's too dark inside this reservoir. It's impossible to see anything, but I can hear a slight lapping of water.
Right, let's make a Molotov cocktail.
It's impossible. It's
Is it impossible, John? Or do you just not give a shit? Boo.
I'm taking the butt nugget to bed with me.
Yep, pardon?
I'm taking the butt nugget to bed with me.
Oh no.
Will you put them downstairs when you come to bed? Come on.
Terrible. That is indeed skin slapper.
It's impossible.
Fine. No! At least you can skip that.
It's a...
Okay, let's go down the stairs, 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 down the stairs,
I must find out what is going on inside this warehouse, but have to be careful. The place is full of guards.
Is it? Because I'm yet to see one. Guess that means we should probably save then, doesn't it? Oh, Christ!
It's too dangerous to go any further.
You there! Who are you? Alert!
Right, so there's nothing down here then. Really? Nothing?
You there!
I'll fucking eat a dick, you dick cunt.
The window is too dirty to allow me to see inside.
Oh, we got a cloth for that.
My cloth is too dry.
Oh. Right, so I need to put it in the water from this. More rope. Still not enough. Look around at all the bags and get all the rope. Man, them got bags downstairs that we fucking missed. Possible. Wouldn't have been looking for the bags, would I? Mind you, I've been frantically clicking on everything, so... No. Oh, God. Got rope over here now.
I must find out what goes on in that...
Warehouse. Whorehouse. Whose house? Ron's house.
It's impossible to...
Fucking hell. Your spelling, as usual, on point, Trev. Good, good job. Fucking thumb. Really? Brilliant. Apparently there's a bottle downstairs. Somehow we've missed a bottle downstairs. There it is.
An empty bottle.
Not you. You. There we are. Super. So what we're going to do is we're going to lower this down and get some water in a bottle. And what we could have done the whole time is just fucking tie the rag to the thing and lower it down, which is what I was trying to do. Wet duster. We did it, everybody. Game completed. We have a wet duster. Cutscene. Dow the airs. Yeah, that's not how we speak.
So, it is inside these warehouses that Prince Woodville's canteens on wheels are filled up, and Hans is there to add his poison.
Hello?
That siren is a signal to open the doors and let out the carts of poisoned soup, destined for London.
Yes, moonshine.
I wonder what Holmes is doing at this moment.
Something more productive than we are, I bet. Meanwhile, up on the roof... What the fuck? I'm allowed to move now. Nice. Turn it off, leave him stuck there. No? Alright.
The main entrance is guarded. We will have to find another way in.
Well, fucking of course. Oh, how incredibly tedious. Imagine if we were still walking like this. Fucking hell. So I presume that's why it started me here, because there's a box for me to stand on. And some rusted.
Here is a good place to try and get through.
Bolt cutters.
Here is a good place to...
Yeah, you should try using the bolt cutters.
Here is a good place to...
You should try using the bolt cutters.
Here is a good place to...
You should try using the bolt cutters.
This crate isn't large enough for us to get over the wall, nor to see what is on the other side.
Set it on fire.
This crate isn't...
Fuck me. Well, Holmes. Not entirely sure what the fuck it is you want from me, friend.
The main entrance... The main entrance...
Oh, God. It's just that. This is all we've got. Doesn't seem to want to let me interact with anything else. Just that it won't let me do anything with.
Here is a good...
And this
crate
that it won't let me do anything with. So, cheating. Oh, sorry, there's a ladder. You see a fucking ladder? It says here, grab the ladder in front of the nacelle and the pliers in the toolbox. Well, we've done the pliers, which would imply that this is a nacelle, because I don't know what a nacelle is. But I tell you this for fuck all, I don't see any fucking ladders.
The main entrance...
Fuck off. To the right of Platt. That's helpful. Is this tree a Platt? Right, remember at all times, right, that you are on a delay. So telling me to go back does not help. On the right of the platform. See, I was just at the platform. I didn't see no fucking ladders. Here's the platform. Ah, there is the ladder. Thank you. Fucking hell. Maybe our screen brightnesses are different. Because I swear, man, I could not see that for shit.
Here is a good place.
Ah, me fucking eyes.
The way... Good. I'm
10-second delay.
Now I must find Moriarty.
Delicious. Is he in here?
The stand's owner must live here. A target from a firing range. It depicts a lion.
Because of course it does.
A firing range for children. They have to throw leather balls at the figures of wild animals to
That's
knock
not a
them
firing
over.
range then, is it? We'll put the lion back.
I need something.
Yeah, another one, I imagine.
Let's see.
The hyena waited... Oh, no. The hyena waited for the hare to come out of its den. It won't be doing it again. Both of them starved to death. In savannah, only the elephant can risk turning its back on the king of the animals without having to fear for its life. Sitting at the edge of the jungle, the chimpanzee didn't notice a vulture that grabbed him with his claws. The giraffe witnessed that scene. This is telling me what order they put them in. And I hate it for that.
I need... It seems to me that there is something behind this poster, but it is stuck fast.
Set
if
it
the
on
guard
fire.
sees me, he will sound the alarm. I must neutralize him, but discreetly. There are probably others, and a fight would attract their attention.
Oh, well, just shoot him then.
It's the stand's till. There is no money, but there is a wooden target.
Favourite ice cream?
I need something.
Nope.
I need...
Oh, God, there's another one. Fuck's sake. Hello? So I am allowed out here.
It's open. This building was a menagerie. I'm in the service passage. Apparently it's a medicine chest for first aid, I presume. Closed.
Bolt cutters.
Impossible to open it.
Doubt it.
Impossible.
Whatever.
Oh, what a smell. There must have been wild animals here once. This cage has been blocked with planks, so that the interior is hidden from view.
Okay.
A key.
Spectacular.
Old bandages.
Thought it was shit rag, but alright.
A large syringe for animals of a considerable size, evidently.
Alright, take
Everything
it.
points to that cage having been used to treat sick animals.
Yeah, you can use it to treat the guards if you take the syringe and then fill it up with whatever fucking shite is in that medicine cabinet over here that we now definitely have a key for.
Apparently it's...
See?
The only thing intact is this bottle of ether.
Alright.
If the guard sees me, he will sound the alarm. I must neutralize him, but discreetly. There are probably others, and a fight would attract their attention.
You said that already.
I pity the animals that were shut up in here. The cages are very
It's
narrow.
Scotland Road, the passageway. Are you sure about this? You sound like you're talking fucking bobbins again.
Nothing of interest.
As well as syringe.
Everything points to...
No.
I need something. I need something. I need something. I need...
Oh, well, fucking... Give us a clue, dickhead.
I need something.
Uh-oh. This is...
You there! Who are you? Alert!
That took way too long.
I need...
God, he needs stuff for fucking everything, doesn't he? Oh.
The Stand's accounts book. No, it is... No, it... No, it... Nothing interesting. The cover is dented. The cover is dented. Let's look at the book's secret. Secret accounts. The Stand's owner must do something other than manage a simple coconut shy, and there is a strange poem about animals.
Here is this animal. It is my friend. When I get my dick out, over it bends. There we go. That's the rhyme, I imagine. Turnip alcohol. Oh, I'm not reading this. This is pointless. Rats. Luigi. Ah, dirty. Tobacco with hay in it. Oh no. The gazelle is dead. It was dangerous to turn its back on the lion.
It's clear that there is a link between the poem in the secret accounts and the animal-shaped targets on the Stand.
Does that mean we can fucking do that puzzle now?
I need something.
Guess not. Mind you, we've not really looked out here, have we? Well, not really, I mean, at all. No, blocked by a piece of wood. There is something.
A telephone line. Interesting. It comes from that large building.
And? Trev has been on the glue again. I'm having a rough time of it here. Give me some fucking advice here. Oh.
Elementary. There is a hiding place here. Interesting. I can't see a keyhole to open this hiding place. I need...
Hang on a moment. We got the lion, we got the monkey.
I can't...
He seems to think I should be able to just do the puzzle now. Which obviously I can't. Because I'm lacking pieces. Because we haven't got a giraffe. And we need a giraffe to have any hope of progressing. Right, because we've already missed it. Where do we get in? Here. Left of the trailer platform, which is here.
A target from a firing range. I need something.
Fucking ridiculous. Right, let me go back to my other walkthrough. That walkthrough there is very, very specific, whereas the other one is just sort of like a helping, guiding hand. And it's going to guide me very fucking specifically right now. Wait, what? Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. And yet, not.
I can't see it.
This is literally what this picture is. So you're talking absolute bollocks. Back to the other walkthrough, which is going to be very, very specific. Wait, down for dead? Oh, right. Okay. So I have definitely not looked at that picture properly. I did wonder why they look so fucking weird. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. And I think that's dead.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
There we go. Simplicity.
The Stan's slush fund. I wonder what happened to the owner that
Dollar
he should
bills,
leave
yo.
without his savings.
Who says he's left? He might still be here. He's just robbing a motherfucker. So we can't pay the guard off. Begs the question, what the hell do we do now then? Molotov it? We've got 5 money. It's not working. Oh. So the reason we can interact with the floor here is because we can
That should interest our guard.
put some money in it.
A large... Everything points to that cave.
Well, then what? Whoa. So that's why we have 5 money. We're making a path. Now, I did notice that we could interact earlier. Not with that bit, but all that bit, but this bit here.
You there!
Apparently I can't anymore, which is grand. Ah, there we are. I guess we tied. I think we put all of them down though. Oh shit, he's coming. I mean, it would trigger a cutscene, wouldn't it? Oh, I know what we're missing. Putting one actually in here.
Good. My little stratagem is in place. All I need to do is to wait for him to come back here.
That's modern money. Well, I mean, it's outdated, but it's much more modern than this game. That was an actual £20 note. The old one that was taken out of circulation 1-2 years ago. Oh, I'm in here, am I? Of course, why wouldn't I be?
I have to shut him up, and quickly.
Ridiculous.
Perfect. Thanks to the ether, this baller will sleep for a long time.
Aha, I'm free to do what I want to do. Except walk in here, apparently. I'm not allowed to do that. That piece of paper looks important. It isn't, though, so ignore me, I guess. Not in there either.
Another guard. This place is full of them.
Guess we're going in there.
I cannot risk a confrontation. He'll see me coming and I'll lose the element of surprise. I'll need to find a way to trap him.
You get some more money. Probably should have taken it off that guard. Seeing as he was knocked out, probably could have opened the gate again and just taken it all back. But, you know, who am I to point out the
Of
obvious?
those boxes.
The
They are
evidence?
balanced,
The
one
obvious.
on top of the other. It would take very little to knock them over. Be careful of those boxes. They must have exhibited those poor wretches in these cages and presented them as being dangerous.
There's someone in there.
This large, empty aquarium held the fair's main attraction. The mermaid, Poseidon's daughter.
Let me go there and see what the hell's going on there. You're right there, lad.
This cage is still occupied, not by one of the monsters, but by a poor man.
Yes.
He's still alive, but he's barely human now. Moriarty must have tested his
More dead
poison on
Daves.
this poor fellow. If he was freed, he would leap at the throat of the first person he saw.
Well, that sounds useful.
I could easily open the cage by raising the door, but that poor man would leap on me immediately.
We better do it from the other side then, hadn't we? I suggest a plan of sorts.
People must have been locked up in here, and they are certain to have been mistreated.
I'm so fucking hungry. Ah, a windy thing.
Be careful of those boxes.
Ah, for the windy thing.
I wonder what this machinery is used for. A rail system is fixed to the ceiling, and a hook is hanging from it. It must be used for moving heavy and bulky objects.
Yeah, if you say so, bro.
The crank? The hook is above the cage of this poor wretch.
Go on then, get him.
I need
bolt him on. How do we lower? Doesn't look like we do. Oh, hello. Surely I'm up here for a reason. Probably to shut it when the bloke tries to run away from him and climbs into that. I would have thought.
I need something. No, I can't. I need. No, I can't. No, I can't.
Great. All these varying bits of velvet rope we could use.
I suppose it was on this small stage that the monsters were presented to the public.
Bonjour! Okay. Nico Collard. Oh my god, I watched like 2.5 parts of that. We did not know how to make a reasonable length part back in the day, did we? First 2 parts, like an hour and a half together.
Ah, here's something interesting.
And my
Hans's
god, the
diary.
jokes. I was there listening to some of the shit that was coming out my mouth, just like, can't say that. Anyway, Monday the 8th, Moriarty is behind schedule. I've been waiting for 2 days now for the materials I need for my research to be delivered. We'll have to get a move on if he wants me to take over the work he has started. My patience has its limits. I filled in my time by reorganising this place, an old fair sideshow exhibiting monsters. I don't know if Moriarty is aware of the irony of the situation. To calm my impatience, they brought me a subject at the end of the morning. A dirty old tramp in good health. He will do. I'm going to test the last evolution of Moriarty's poison on him. Night has fallen, the test is finished. We had to kill the subject. Oh my god, there's so much reading. His continuous roaring annoyed the boss. I can understand now why he needs my genius to help him advance in his research. The subject was in such a state of murderous madness that he became completely uncontrollable. He didn't even seem to understand the simplest orders. It's a long way from the desired result. Tuesday night, the material still hasn't arrived. On a brighter note, I received 2 new subjects, a man in his 50s, thin, hairy and toothless, and another who was younger but equally repulsive. We should be thanked for cleaning such parasites off the streets. Wake up, knobhead. Wednesday the 10th. I was woken in the middle of the night by screams and laughter which seemed to be coming from the freak show. 2 Moriarty's men, completely drunk, had locked the 2 subjects up in the same cage before giving them the bowl of poison. They were amusing themselves by betting on the combat's outcome. I hurried off to warn the boss. We can't waste material this way. I rather liked their expressions when they woke up a few hours later, in the cages instead of the traps. Must have been the worst hangover of their lives. Oh god, it goes on and on! Thursday the 11th, I finally received the material and the ingredients which will allow me to modify Moriarty's poison. The first experiment is going to be very simple. Oh, Christ! I'm just going to make a few drops of my famous will-annihilating poison and mix them with Moriarty's poison. We'll see if that is sufficient to make them obey orders. It's a failure. The subjects didn't even have the time to kill each other. They died less than 30 seconds after being given the poison. The effects of the 2 poisons didn't add up as expected. On the other hand, I'll keep the dosage in mind. A poison that fries the brain so quickly cannot really be called a failure. Friday the 12th, I worked all night to develop the second dosage. This time I distilled the cuiraire differently to obtain a less powerful derivative. I also modified Moriarty's poison, but he was not very open about its composition, so I had to improvise. Another failure. The subject did not die immediately, but he was as uncontrollable as the others. The only difference of note is that the wounds and the tissue damage did not get any worse after the poison was taken. That's of no interest. We're not here to treat them. Moriarty assisted in the experiment. He did not say anything and left in silence. He wasn't pleased. I think he is starting to get impatient. Moriarty is becoming impatient. The idiot doesn't understand anything, and he dares to question my talent. He was the one who came to find me to modify his poison. He'd been trying for weeks without success, and now he wants me to succeed in 2 days. We had an overheated discussion about it, but I finally got him to admit that a chemist has no choice but to bow to the rules of science. It's nature that sets men the rhythm, and not the other way around. I tried another dosage. The third test was a semi-failure. This time the subject alternated the bouts of madness with a fall of blood pressure. He went from enraged to comatose in a few seconds. I think we're on the right track. Oh, because Twitch has started doing this really weird thing where where my VODs are saved, but they're not published, and I don't know why it's doing that, and I never remember, so I'll nip on shortly and make sure they're all published. Anyway. Moriarty doesn't want to wait any longer. This morning he openly threatened me. He has given me 2 days to obtain a conclusive result. He gave me to understand that past this deadline, I will go from being the researcher to becoming the guinea pig. I'm confident enough I was able to worm the components of his poison out of him. Worm. And as I thought, the problem isn't with my creation, it's with his. His idiot apprentice chemist who worked on it made so many mistakes in the dosage that I'm amazed that it produces the effect that it does. I spent more than 10 hours going over the dosage of Moriarty's poison, and I have finally obtained something sufficiently pure to be mixed with my personal composition. New subject must be delivered as soon as possible. I can't wait to see the results. I succeeded. The problem wasn't with my poison, but with theirs. It was much too strong. I modified it and the subject proved to be obedient without losing any of his fury. True, he did it his own hand, but this time it was because we told him to. It's the first time that I've seen Moriarty smile. Christ, it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Good, just the old shouting each other's names thing. We've attained the objective. At any time Moriarty can poison a large section of the London population. The choice of the Whitechapel area is a natural one. It is there that the greatest number of the starving can be found. So at the given moment, these thousands of ragged soldiers can invade the city and spread chaos such as the British Empire has never known. Nothing will stop their fury. The devastation will last for the time that the boss needs to seize power and place that pathetic clown Woodville on the throne. Then the killing frenzy will stop of its own accord. I program the poison to last for 48 hours. After that, the subjects will join their victims in the paradise of the flea-ridden. Oh Christ, it's nearly over. I'm now going to be able to mass produce this wonderful poison. Moriarty has set his men to cleaning up the warehouse below. It is a perfect place, and it even has an enormous reservoir in the roof. The boss came here in person to pay me part of the money I was promised for my work. I'll have the rest when this plan has succeeded. I will soon be incredibly rich. Whew.
What a dreadful diary. That Hans is the only real monster ever to have frequented this attraction.
You're just shouting bollocks now, aren't you?
Chemistry material.
Is this to indicate that I need to do something here? Set it on fire, perhaps?
Chemistry.
Oh no, there's a drawer. Oh, fuck me. Bollocks indeed. My friends, as you all know, next week our adventure must come to an end. You also know that I'm no good at speeches, so I'll keep this brief. After all the years spent with you here, I can honestly say that I think of you as my family. I'm going to miss all of you, but before the fair closes, we've got one last week in business, and during this time I want you all to give the very best of yourselves so that the public will never forget us. So before getting back to work, here's the list of jobs for the week. Clean out the aquarium, kitchen, pest control, responsible for the keys to the place. Keith! Upkeep of the rail and the cages. Is that meant to be helpful?
I can't.
Fucking Vlad. What? Oh, here.
Here's what I've been looking for.
Is it? What do we need a key for? Anyone? No?
It is the key.
Oh, the key to the main entrance. Ideal. Anyone see a rope?
Another guard. This place is full of them. I cannot risk a confrontation. He'll see me coming and I'll lose the element of...
See what happens? You shout at Streamlabs, so more Streamlabs happens. Just stop telling Streamlabs off for doing its fucking job. I don't know why I have to tell you this all the time.
Another guard.
Mate, you should see the house for the fucking 170k. Good lord. I sent it to Trev. It's like 7 fucking bedrooms. It is outrageous. Needs a lot of work, but I got the time. What I don't have is the fucking money. Trev got told off. He gets told off all the time because he's always telling off Streamlabs, even though it's a bot that's doing what I told it to do.
There. The rope is in place.
Russell. No, not ready?
The cage is held shut with this bar. It only needs to be pulled away to open it.
No. There's enough for me and the missus, plus all the kids, her brother, and me dad to all have a bedroom though, so we can all fucking live together and shit. My dad's having like fucking major heart surgery like next week. So it'd be nice if we all had a house that we could just all fucking live together in again. And we could keep a fucking eye on him.
This way I can open the poor fellow's cage from the outside without taking any risks. The trap is in place. Now I only need to get the guard to go inside the freak show. The guard must have been warned. I need to get out of here. The guard is inside. I must close the door quickly.
It looks pretty closed.
Closed. I must find a way of neutralizing the guard inside.
Interesting. I'll check that at some point. How is he not noticing this happening? How is this quieter than us having a fight?
Well, I'll be leaving you. I'm sure you have a great many things to do.
Carpenter brought his fucking quality, innit? Forgotten all about that. Well, telling you about that. Yeah, exactly. Super handy. Super handy, Trev. Have we dealt with all the guards yet?
But what have we got here?
Ah, there you are, Holmes.
Witness
You have
what?
any
Me
problems?
asleep for a couple of hours?
Apart from a few small things, what have you found
You
out about
missed
this warehouse?
nothing.
Prince Woodville's soup is loaded and contaminated by hands.
And in the direction of Whitechapel. Watson, in a few hours, Moriarty will have at his disposal a formidable army, more powerful and more terrible than anything that has ever existed.
What?
The soup is destined for a poverty-stricken, starving population who have been conditioned for months against the ruling powers.
There's a picture of it on Insta.
Moriarty won't have any trouble in sending thousands
I'm pretty
of
sure we did
raving
actually watch the
mad
clip, didn't we?
people to ravage the city, sowing death and destruction. No force would be able to resist them, not the police, not even the army. A perfect army, knowing neither fear
Army of Hoes and Vagrants.
a tidal
Favourite.
wave of humanity which will cover London and will fall away
You
again,
did.
leaving
We had
a city
people
of
raiding,
desolation behind it.
following,
What horror!
hosting,
And
all sorts of
chaos
things
will
to try and
only
make a
Moriarty's
sound happen in
coup
my
d'etat
ears.
Even easier.
That would
But
wake,
how will he
wake me
guard
from my
himself
slumber. But
against
you
this
need to remember that
bloodthirsty
me and Krusty
crowd?
started the night by
The
drinking
chaos will only last for the
2
time
bottles
he
of wine
needs.
each
You mean to say
and a load of
These
beers.
poor wretches will all die.
God knows what happened
48
after
hours
that.
after ingesting the soup, according to our good Dr. Shielman. So the victims will be joined by their executioners. An immense mass murder. What Moriarty would call clearing up after work, no doubt. Good. Have you found a way of stopping Hans's process?
yes, I think so. If we can weaken
What?
the reservoir's feet with the explosives, for example, it'll collapse and take the building down with it.
Good work.
What are you looking at?
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Never.
Satellite. The question is, why is it a satellite?
Holmes, our priority now is to blow up the tank in the factory to stop the distribution of the soup.
Effectively.
The soup is already making its way to London, though, so why?
These caravans must be inhabited. Look, there is smoke coming out of one of them. Look, Holmes, the 3 Russian brothers.
With a coal stove and dynamite.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Probably get
And
the
then
dynamite.
the dynamite would be very useful for blowing up the tank.
Good idea. But in order that we can get it, we'll have to get them out of there without their knowing we are here. The best thing to do is to carry on exploring this place, Holmes.
This ladder is only held back by a bolt.
Alright. Remove the bolt then. You've got
This
a
ladder.
knife. You've got a knife. You've got wire
This
cutters.
ladder.
Options is what you had.
Closed.
Fuck's sake. Oh, this one's not. Comrades, the exploiters are thirsty, they want blood, have no doubt about it. They never waste an opportunity to place their yokes upon the necks of the working classes. Against us are the revolutionaries, social laws, all the middle class forces, police, army, magistracy, whatever. Government, but with us, comrades, we have the invincible will of international revolutionaries. Wherever we may be, let us strike, or wherever we might, let us strike the imperialist henchmen, let us return blow for blow. The revolution lives in terror, and by terror, let the people's justice be fulfilled of terror. Terror, 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 banana pepper. Oh, that was last stream. When I
An
streamed Jailbreak.
international anarchists manifesto written in several languages. A wanted poster in Russian with the portraits of the 3 brothers on it. A metal plate, very solid.
That's better. well, we can quite clearly use the plate to block up the chimney, right?
This ladder. I could smoke them out by blocking the pipe, but the air in the caravan would take several minutes before becoming unbreathable. The effect must be immediate and a total surprise. It is the chimney pipe. It has been cut. Interesting. It is the...
Objection, hearsay. Actually, we can do 2-player for that game. Make it a lot easier to beat, which I'm sure you would like. You assuming I'm still going to play it? You need to remember that that is one of the fucking games that took me the longest to make the fucking art for, and that art is now gone. And if there's anything that makes me not want to bother with something, it's having to fucking redo hours worth of work.
I pity the people who must have risked their lives in this attraction.
It's a slide.
Aye,
indeed. Ooh, actually open. Can't say as I was expecting that.
This place must have been magnificent.
Watson,
just
look,
dormant.
on the stage.
No,
Prince
gone.
Woodville.
Right, get him.
And it is with an immense pride that I take possession of the attributes of the crown and swear in front of you to serve my people with... Gentlemen, who are you? I don't believe I know you.
Not as yet, Your Royal Highness, but I am overjoyed that you are familiar with the crowning ceremony.
Of course. A good king should know it.
That makes my duty so very much easier. Let me introduce myself. My name is Howard Sawbury, and I am in charge of the aforementioned protocol.
Watson, like,
the master
is
of
it?
ceremonial
What?
events at Buckingham Palace.
Waterboarding.
Yes, and
Not heard that in a
I'm
while.
Sir John Cannard, in charge of the peacocks in the Royal Gardens.
Congratulations, Sir John. Excellent imagination.
I am pleased to meet you, gentlemen, but what brings you here?
Do you mean to say that no one has informed you? Have you not been in the city? It is Queen Victoria, of course. She has been dethroned.
Really? So soon? According to my special advisor, Professor Moriarty, that should not take place until a few days from now.
The people have decided otherwise, sir, and now they're calling for their new sovereign, the benevolent, most understanding Prince Woodville.
Ah, gentlemen, you bring me great news. My good people have carried out their duty. I can finally take my rightful place, and happily before the bombs detonated.
Actually, sir, we're here to warn you that you are in grave danger.
What do you mean?
Among your close advisors, I regret there are traitors who are already plotting against you. We have reliable information that these terrorists
I feel like I'm currently being
international
stabbed in the
anarchist
side. I don't know why, but it's painful.
Ah, gentlemen, I know who you are talking about. I'm sure you mean the strange gentleman employed by Professor Moriarty. Asians or,
Russians, sir.
Whatever. These men must be stopped before their bombs explode.
Their bombs?
Yes, Sir John. Bombs placed all over London. I was not at all fond of the idea, but Professor Moriarty was quite adamant.
Do you know where these bombs are precisely?
Of course not. But I do know that those anarchists created their exploding devices here.
You must tell us everything that you know about the bombs, sir.
Why should I? You're not a pyrotechnist, are you? I must speak urgently with Professor Moriarty.
Sir, these men, the Russian anarchists, I heard them plotting against you. They want to blow up the theater, and you with it.
That is madness. Why would they do that?
Tell us everything that you know about the bombs, for we must defuse the one that is hidden here.
I have not moved from here since I arrived, and no one apart from you has entered the theater. You are lying, or you are their accomplices.
We most certainly are not.
Rubbish.
That is enough. Leave me.
Let's try that
Sir,
one. Fuck it.
we're afraid that the beginning
Call
of
the
your
bluff.
reign will be scarred by tragedy.
Whatever do you mean?
I think, however, that it is vital we arrest these terrorists. Tell me where their workshop is, I beg of you, in the name of the British Empire.
in a wooden stall between 2 tents, next to the Russian caravans.
Very well. We're going to search.
Wait. I demand an explanation. If everyone is plotting against me, how do I know that you are not also party to the plot?
But we...
Bring me Professor Moriarty, Mr. Sawbury, without delay. Sir John will remain here with me.
I should be able to remove the prince without endangering Watson's life.
To be a king means also to be prudent.
I should be able to remove the...
Okay.
You are my guarantee.
I understand, sir. But in return, you must understand that this places me in a somewhat disagreeable situation.
Yes, I understand. But the reasons of the state
are unfathomable, I know.
These tangled ropes are holding back the curtains.
What the fuck? Oh, it's one of these puzzles from the last game that I was so fond of. It's not really giving me anything to work with here, is it? Is it? Oh, that's one. Well, surely they're always going to be... No? Yes. But... Get wrecked. Now kick him! He's giving up.
He appears to have passed out.
But he could come around at any moment and sound the alarm.
Yes, before leaving the theatre, we must make certain that that does not happen.
Not so long ago, those words coming from you would have frozen my blood.
Rest assured, my friend, that Sherlock Holmes no longer exists. Get rid of him now.
What?
There is a label underneath this lever. Magician's Trap Door, middle of the stage. Exactly where the prince is standing.
Off you fuck.
Hey, presto. It's magic. No more paranoid prince.
I mean, yeah, there
Well
is.
done,
It's literally
Holmes.
just under the
Look,
stage.
Holmes, Prince Woodville lost his ring during the fight.
Ring! What is the ring? You read it.
There is an enormous diamond in the middle of this ring. I will give it to the police later.
Pretty ring. The police will read the ring. Ring.
We must find the anarchists' bombs.
Ah, shut your fucking mouth. Where were they? A tent between the caravans or something? Or are they just literally here?
This ladder.
Let's consult the walkthrough again, shall we? Oh. Oh. There's all sorts of things that we've missed here. Magic powder, for example. Where the hell is magic powder? There's no reference to magic powder. Do I have it already? I apparently have fuck all. I need magic powder. I assume we just magically get it. Man's got
This
rope.
magician has a leather belt, very solid. There is a small bag attached to it.
Magic powder. Watson's face there, all up close and personal.
The illusionist's smoke powder. Abracadabra. Magic powder and a metal plate. The revolutionaries won't resist it. Hide, Watson.
Water! Water!
Considering one of
way
you's
is
already
clear.
blind. But whatever.
Ah, this smoke is disgusting. I can understand why the brothers charged out of here. It's a real torture.
Quick, let's shut the three brothers up in the washroom.
Washroom?
Quick, let's shut the three brothers up in the washroom.
I appear to already be in here, but okay.
Perfect. I can hear the chinking of a bottle and talk in Russian. The three brothers are quietly getting drunk.
Quietly?
Perfect.
Hello?
We must hurry, Holmes. Each chime tells us that the preparation of the poisoned soup is advancing.
I'm coming, Watson.
No, it
I
tells
just
us
need
that
to
another
unlock the
one has just
chimney.
filled up.
We must hurry.
I'm coming, Watson.
Yeah, soz, forgot.
This caravan is as disgusting as the first one.
Yes, wonderful.
This piece of art shows the hatred the anarchists feel towards Prince Woodville and everything he represents. The dynamite shells are empty. A pity.
Huge pity. What the hell are they cooking in there? What's that? It's like a razor for like a chalkboard or some shit.
Wire.
Great.
A Russian-English dictionary.
Okay. Next caravan.
There is no one here, and nothing very interesting.
Guess we'll just use the door then. We've done this one, haven't we?
Closed.
I don't...
This ladder.
It is that one, isn't it? So how do we get in there? Wait, there's more? There's a saw and paper. Paper. Your peddlers of freedom must be placed as soon as possible on the following targets.
The names of the targets are written in Russian and are unreadable, in my case, that is, and apparently the brothers have made notes before every name. This
Super
list
handy.
has something to do with the dictionary open on the table.
Yes, I surmised that
small
myself.
saw. We might need this. Let's see.
God.
That's not right. That's not right.
Oh, no. Ugh. Tell me what to press. Boo! I have not seen it. Is it this? Yes. Well, I mean, we have to. Because if we don't, who will?
If these bombs explode, then I believe that the realm will be plunged into one of the gravest crises in its history.
What are you going to do with this information, Holmes?
Oh, no, probably have a wank about it.
Inspector Lestrade.
How?
By telephoning him. The haunted house is connected to the telephone exchange. I'm going to try to slip in there discreetly.
Shall I accompany you?
You can help me to get in, but while I search for the telephone, you should collect as much information as you can about the bombs. The explosive experts at Scotland Yard will need it.
Understood.
I understood nothing. I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing?
Let's go to the haunted house.
Oh, okay. Where's that? I mean, it all looks pretty fucking haunted to me. Is it this one? Because it looks a bit like a church. Or is that just the way in? Telephone, what year is this? Let them explode. Fucking hell. Boxing saloon. Where is this fucking haunted house, Applers? There's no further way through here. We can't go on the Supergiant, which is not what that's called. I can't remember what it's called. It's not the theatre, quite naturally. The American Studio? Carney houses. There's a door here.
Closed.
Yeah, but look.
Closed. 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 Closed.
Cool, so nothing works with that yet. Nürburgring, yes, that makes sense to no one at all. It's around here, isn't it? Right? It's got to be.
Look, Holmes, there appears to be some sort of control panel.
That's great.
With an antenna, whatever its purpose might be.
I thought I was heading this way, though. Is this not the haunted house? It's pretty fucking big.
I can hear noises. We aren't alone. We had best be careful.
Look, Holmes, there appears to be some sort of control panel.
Yeah, you said that. Oh, you fucker. So anyway, the haunted house isn't there. Where is the fucking haunted house at? Tickets. Freak show. We're just going back to where we came in. Henry's Picture Show. The zoo. Look at that happy tiger. Hurrah. Another boxing saloon. Another Henry's Picture Show. Step right up. I don't know.
Let's go to the haunted house.
Right, okay. 2 secs. I'm going for a 10-101. Hello. Plays the dog again. I don't think that's an option, mate. Sorry. So refresh that real quick. I'll refresh that one as well, even though it's fucking useless. Why not? Damn, son. Right, refresh that. Slowly but surely. Cheers. Perfect. Okay. I do believe we have another member here as well. Have a little look at who's in chat. Now, keep your secrets from me. You can't. Fucking game was being held from me there for a hot moment. Right, where? It's fucking haunted house. So it's all very well and good having a run option. What I really want is a sprint.
The main entrance is not locked, but it is guarded from outside.
But why should they want to get out after going to so much trouble to get in?
Guess is as good as mine, Flower Flap. Hang on. Some sideways shit there that we didn't look at. Wait, hang on. No, Jay. No, Jay. Yes, Jay. Yes, Jay. First of all...
This ladder is not too heavy. I can carry it. This ladder is not too heavy. I can carry it.
So now in my inventory I've got 2 fuck-off pieces of ladder. 1 giant ladder. Somewhere. Under my hat, maybe. Hiya, lurking again, but I hope your stream's going well. It is, thank you. At least I think it is, aside from how incredibly tired I am. But then, that's what happens when you get up at 5:30 in the morning. You tend to be sleepy. Come 11 o'clock at night. Now, we looked at this door and then went fucking about with the control panel, but I'm thinking there's a whole side here. Yes. Oh, and the ladder's actually active, so are we just doing it? I was correct. Nice.
These bars are very solid.
Saw them then.
I could saw through the bars, being careful to create a passage wide enough.
Yes. Go on then. Quick, get to the cockroach. Why, did we look at nothing? Oh, we looked at nothing. Right, I see. See, I didn't miss the chat. Paid perfect attention.
No, it is unnecessary.
A good idea to use the diamond in the ring, Holmes.
I remind you of the monkey that stole the necklace, do I?
Well done, Holmes.
It's open. It's time for me
and now
to
we're at
go
the bottom
into
of the ladder again.
Lair. Watson, I have no idea how long it will take me to locate the telephone. Use the time to try to get into the stand where the bombs were put together.
I'm on my way. I'll join you later.
Oh, God. Get a clue before I fucking start here. Should go back to the caravans. Ring and necklace in one sentence. What was
The
there?
place is calm thanks to the supply of vodka in the washroom. The anarchists probably haven't even noticed that they're locked in.
Okay.
Lard. Were they really going to eat that?
That's lard, is it? That's for tea.
The fire in this stove hasn't been put out, and now it's overheating. It must be stopped quickly. A large, dry cloth.
I'll put that in there, that'll work.
It's too hot.
Use the cloth.
That's of no use. A key.
That's useful. Oh, what's this? Kippers? Is it? I don't know.
Ah, there must be water here. That's of no use. Oh, it was time. Lard. Lard.
Key lard.
Were they really going to...
Key lard pie. Florida style. Where was that lock? Because we have a key now. Yes.
I need to find some information. I need to...
Yes, yes you do. Where do we find said information? Oh, hello.
This caravan belongs to Alico.
Good for Alico. Doesn't appear to have anything for me. The only thing of any interest in here is the fucking door back out. Oh, we've not opened this before.
Very pretty Russian dolls.
Oh, fuck me.
Let's see if there's something inside.
Like a necklace. No, just another key, I'm afraid. Soz. And some kippers. More kippers. And donuts. Oh, wait.
It's an ornately carved toy chest. According to the name marked on it, it belongs to a certain Alexei. And it's locked by a key.
There. Some spinny tops, a bag, some pepper,
a clock's hand,
and a clock's hand.
Strange
That's what that is.
handymen, these anarchists. A bag of marbles. They're marvelous.
Marvelous marbles. I'm really glad I can't read that.
A Cyrillic letter with a strange symbol.
Wait, a strange symbol. I bet that's relevant to the old Locky Majiggy. Wait, do you mean to tell me that there's no magical chest in here? Should they not all have a chest for us to find magical bits and pieces in? I guess not! 10 points to who can correctly guess where that I guess not comes from. Ooh, it's a loss. Better cheat again. Oh no, we did that. I think. Did we? Yeah, must have. Yeah. Yeah, we've done all that. See, we're on fire here. I think we've done all we need to do this, apparently. Which is a bit weird. But okay.
I need...
Fucking hell.
I've already seen this symbol on a piece of paper I found inside the anarchist's chest.
Mm-hmm. Pity that one doesn't move. Oh, fucking hell. Shit, son, I thought I might have nailed it for a sec. Ha!
It's not very difficult after all.
Brute force. Brute force and ignorance. Oh no, another one.
Another 3 cards full of poison soup. I must hurry.
Hey, he can count. Good for him.
So it's here that the 3 anarchists made their bombs. But what a mess. Very well, I don't have any choice. If I want to understand how they work, I will have to build one.
What? What fucking mad fuckery is that idea, Watson?
Locked. A crowbar. Locked.
Doesn't have to be though, does it?
Sticks of dynamite. Stick. Here's the bench for assembling the explosive devices.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
There.
What? What's happening? Is that right? Is that what I'm meant to be doing? Yes, I think it is. Oh no, there's a piece missing. No, that's fine. I think. Is it? Well, it doesn't really tell me anything. 1 bomb. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh shit, there is more. Fuck off, that's not what I wanted to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh.
A plan for Russian bombs on a Japanese origami to blow up key places in England. Very cosmopolitan.
Sure. Do we still have to build one?
That's of no use.
1. Dynamite. It still says 1
This
is...
plan shows the steps to follow for building a bomb.
It's 1 dynamite. So that... So part 1 is the result. So 2 is to put this on here.
That's of no use. That's of no use.
I don't think we have all the pieces.
This box contains a jumble of radio receivers and boxes of copper wire.
That it? It doesn't seem to be interactable anymore.
Sticks of dynamite.
Oh, now we're allowed the dynamite. Okay. So step 1 is dynamite. Okay, right. Step 1, dynamite. Step 2, that.
That's of no use.
Still don't think we have everything. Climb the ladder and see more on top. No. Okay, now. Right, come on, gang, talk to me. Talk to me about that thing that I really fucking love and also simultaneously hate talking about. What do you have for dinner? What'd everyone eat today?
That's of no use.
I have no idea what that is. Explain that to me. That sounds fun.
That's of no.
Oh, that is stage 1. So stage 3 is that. Stage 4 is that.
Apparently the radio is plugged in.
Super. 5 is a watch. 6 is some wire. 7 is a bottle of vodka for reasons. And 8 is a crank. I've made a bomb.
Oops, the switch doesn't work. Don't panic, John. All you need to do is to find another way to defuse it.
I'm sorry, have I accidentally made a bomb that's now going to kill me?
The best thing will be for me to go to the merry-go-round with my bomb.
Sort of like cottage pie. Cottage pie is the one made with beef. I remember.
I'll take the bomb with me. Oh, it's heavy. This control. Thanks to this radar, I can perhaps disconnect my bomb.
What? There you go, there are some bombs. There's one. Right, now I just need an extra hand and I'm good. Right, yeah, you're gonna have to do that again, fam. Is that right?
Oh my God. Now I understand.
What?
The antenna on the merry-go-round
Yeah, they got
controls
bombs.
all the bombs that the Russian brothers made. The control panel. It works. Thanks to this, I think we can now disconnect all the bombs that have been spread around London. And mine, too.
Well, that's lucky. Shall we do it then?
The control panel. It...
Yeah, shall we?
The
Is he fucking stupid? Oh my God, look, there's a control panel. It'll disarm the bombs. But instead of using it, he's just going to be quite content to sit
the
here.
control panel.
Hang on. That'd be marvels.
The control...
You what, lad? Oh.
We can branch a telephone here to call Lestrade. I must warn Holmes.
Too easy to just jump off it, wouldn't it? Trev, what do you have for breakfast or dinner? It's not dinner. Is it time for dinner? Do you take dinner with you?
I'm going to throw a marble at the window, which will attract Holmes's attention if he's there.
Good morning, Jess.
Holmes isn't there. Let's try another window.
That's why I have a fucking bag of marbles, isn't it?
I'm going to throw a marble at the window, which will attract
got
Holmes's
shutters on it.
attention if he's there.
Eggs and oatmeal. What a horrid combination.
Holmes isn't answering. It will be better to wait until he reaches the room where the telephone is.
Q. Switching to Holmes. Meanwhile...
This room is clean and well kept. What a contrast to the filth throughout the rest of the fair.
Spooky sounds.
That could be a
useful.
magnificent hunting rifle. This glass cabinet is locked, but I should be able to force the lock.
Or just use your diamond ring again to cut through the glass.
No. No, it is No. No. No.
Well then, don't tell me to force a lock, you dick.
This chest is the same as Ferguson the magician's.
You just woke up. Good. Day off, or what? Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. By the present transfer, Mr. B. Tromery becomes the owner of the totality of the parts yielded from this day on, with all the rights that are attached to the transfer. Notably, he will possess the only rights to the products of the said parts, which will be put into distribution at a later date. Does that mean anything? To that purpose, Mr. H. Ferguson, transferor, abandons to Mr. B. Tromery all his rights and shares resulting from the possession of the parts transferred.
The Funfair's Act of Transfer, signed by that poor Ferguson. Moriarty didn't spare him, anyway. A doll. It is new. It was bought recently.
Spectacular. Thanks for sharing. There's more to do in here.
A doll.
Stab
a doll.
it.
A doll. A doll.
Stab it, though.
A doll.
Oh, fuck off. Right, we're clearly not ready for that yet. You wish what you just got up late, or what?
A key.
A key. You're a Carter.
I know this book. The Dynamics of an Asteroid.
The Rubaiyat.
It is the reference book written by Moriarty. I must be in his bedroom.
Really, what gave it away? Was it the fact that it was clean, or was it all the pristine art everywhere? What was it, lad?
These paintings are extremely precious. They are the original works of great masters.
They're clearly very precious. Look at them just strewn about. Well, honestly, I didn't think we'd actually just immediately leave. I thought there'd be more shit to do. Oh, well, this looks like a hellscape. Oh, this is the haunted house after all, isn't it?
I need something.
A fucking clue would be good.
Wooden skeleton. Nice element of decor.
I know. If I asked that, I then immediately assumed, okay, you've got work then. So what? Did you just get up late or what? That's what I was saying. And then I just started talking bollocks about this game again.
This place has been fitted out as a command center and as living quarters for Moriarty.
Very well. Everything will be done as you wish. Above all, don't get impatient. I'll do the necessary.
Moriarty is here. Apparently he is very busy. And this is curious. He seems to be obeying his interlocutor. Moriarty is a hired hand?
Maybe he is now.
It would be better not to go down there.
If that Rat King dude...
These shelves seem solid.
...has worked out the poison thing, then it seems reasonable that he would have used it on Moriarty, right? Right, this is... He needed something. Where was it? Was it here? Where was it he said he needed something? I need something here. Right, get the planks on there. Plank it, boy. It's 8:20, is it? Fucking hell. I'm sorry, I'm just used to you being, like, appearing way early and forgetting that you get up dead early.
I can't do that.
Well, pray tell, what can you do?
I need something. I need something. I need something. I need something. I can't. If I attach the rope here, I can go down without being seen. If I attach...
What rope?
If I attach...
We don't have a rope. What? What's happening? Oh my fucking god. No, this is a more advanced game, though he does just happen to be in a lot of places right next to me. He's not as creepy as he has been. I don't. Open the chest. What? What? Okay, so there's more to do in the bedroom. That looks like an old pub door, that.
That could be useful.
So we've got two of them now.
No. No, it is... No.
When we bolt cut... What the fuck is going on, fam? There's me rope, right.
A doll.
What? Open the chest with the cutter. And choose the metal core. This is the chest. There is no metal core. There is a doll. Is there another chest? Is it this? I don't have the metal cutter anymore. Plink. Whatever.
Now I can go down.
Let's just assume that I've done everything. You've done Crimes and Punishment, have you? That's my favourite. Crimes and Punishment. What? Which one's Crimes and Punishment? I think that's the next one. Haven't, yeah. Yeah, that's next. Might actually end up starting that today, depending on how long this shit takes me. You need some... What do you fucking need now? You have additional planks.
I can't do...
And you're just like, I can't do that. Fuck's sake. Is this a haunted house, or is it just a maze with spooky pictures? That's a bit, Ghostbusters 2, by way of Evil Dead.
These partitions are on pivots. At the bottom, there appears to be a set of cogs upon which a wheel is fixed. It is rusty. If I turn the wheel,
When's
it is
Potter
possible that
at
the
some
mechanism's
point?
squeaking will alert Moriarty.
Oh shit, that said something about oil before. At the right, open the piece of furniture and choose the oil. Probably better not going over there just yet, eh?
There are wooden partitions.
I dug myself into a fuck here. Where the hell did I come up? Ah, here.
I know.
I suffer from burnout with games. Except for The Witcher, I really enjoyed that. Will I ever go back to it? I want to say that I will, to wrap up that shit, but I could just as easily do it in my own time.
No.
But then there'd be no real conclusion, you know what I mean? Oh, this is absolute bullshit. Let me read to you verbatim. Oh wait, hang on, am I still using the simple? Yeah, I'm using the simple walkthrough. There's a much better one we could be using. We've done loads. Oh my god. Right. Check the doll.
This pin.
Oh, fuck off. Presumably? Yes. Right, we were never very good at these.
That's not right. Start again. That's not right. That's not right.
Oh, well, show me a picture. Oh, God, it wanted to show me a picture. Alas, there is not one. Here's one. Blip. See, trouble is, it looks like it makes sense when it goes into the thing, but whatever.
This weapon is unusable. The hammer is missing. One can never be too careful. Here is everything to take care of this magnificent rifle.
Is that oil? I presume. You'll obtain this. You'll obtain fucking what, pal? It's fine. We'll work it out. Stop it. Stop it. Right, so where's that one that's fucked? Woo. Ah, there. Is that what I needed? I guess. Fucking ridiculous. I mean, it doesn't look like this is going to be any better.
I can't do...
That's what I thought. Need to fade through there so we can click here. Fuck's sake. Well, which of these fucking doors move? Ooh. I'm just moving the same door backwards and forwards at this point. I don't really know where I am now. At the start. That needs to be around the other side. Yeah? Is that it? Is that all I need? No idea. We'll find out. Probably not. None of that other shit moves.
No, I can't.
But none of it moves. Oh my god. Well.
No, I can't do that.
Oh no, that. I think that one moves. This one right here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now I'm assuming if there's a plank on it, we can't move this again. It is when you're me. Yes, it is kind of hard. I appear to already have everything in place.
I need something. I need something.
What do you
I
need now?
Something.
What the hell is that? What are you up to? What? Why have you made that? Oh, I need to just take another plank. Simple as that.
I need something.
Yeah, probably that plank there. We did it! Okay, let's get back to actually trying to puzzle this out ourselves.
It would be better not to go down there.
Alright, don't then.
Closed.
You got a key, right? Yes.
Another bell ringing in the warehouse. That is not a good sign. Let's hurry. Ah, here is the famous telephone.
The famous telephone.
South London Exchange. What number do you want?
1313, Scotland Yard. Please hurry.
One moment. Lestrade here.
It's
Check
Sherlock
that
Holmes.
out in a minute.
Holmes, you're alive!
An excellent deduction, Lestrade. Now listen to
Do I
me
like the
carefully.
Zelda
I'll get
games?
Straight to the point. Moriarty has had 4 bombs
Nope.
placed around London.
You
all
can make
of
us
which
one.
could go off at any moment.
As much as I appreciate the
You
offer,
absolutely must find them
I'm not
and defuse
particularly patriotic.
How can I believe what you say? You were being hunted by all the police in the kingdom.
They were looking for me, yes, but not any longer.
It looks nice,
you
though.
called off the search when my death was announced. Logically, why would I call you if I was not innocent? You must begin the search for those bombs straight away.
That's true enough. So where are the bombs?
Buckingham Palace, the House of Commons, the Bank of England. And as for the last one, it is entirely possible that you are sitting on it.
Scotland Yard?
Yes. Mobilize all your men and find them, but don't touch them without the defusing instructions.
Luckily, those locations are already under heavy police guard. What are the defusing instructions?
What's
I don't
the
have
story with
details at
Zelda?
present, but Watson is working on
Kev's
it.
a big fan.
Stay
I
near the
could
telephone.
never get into it.
I'll call you back the instant we find out. Curious. I can hear something tapping at regular intervals against the shutters.
Solid. fucking relentless arm on Watson there. Remember that sound effect?
Watson?
I think I know what we must do in order to defuse the bombs, Holmes.
Good work, Watson.
Yes, well, no, not really, because the bomb I
It's
have
gonna
with
be Triforce
me...
related, isn't it, right?
Ah, I think I understand.
That's
How do you always
fucking
manage
brilliant.
to get yourself into these situations?
I didn't really have any choice in the matter.
It's primed, isn't it?
I'm afraid so, and I need you to stop it.
Perfect.
We need to go to the merry-go-round.
Looks like
Can
a
you bring the
Sackboy
telephone
version
with
of
you?
Link,
Well,
which
I
is
hope
just
you know what you're
premium.
You'll understand when you see the
We
control
must lick
panel
the bombs.
installed
Yes,
under
that
the
makes sense as
merry-go-round.
well, Rita.
But please hurry. I really would like to get rid of this infernal device.
On the contrary, we must keep a careful hold of it. We are going to use it to destroy the warehouse where the soup is made. Step aside. I'm going to jump.
Oh, it's Assassin's
Quite
Creed,
simply,
this.
Holmes,
Oh,
the bombs all
good.
have a switch that allows them
Save
to
the
be defused.
cutscene there, I guess.
But it's not as simple as that, is it?
No, of course not. The bombs are also linked up with the
I'm already
merry-go-round's
so
antenna
bored of
by a
beer.
radio frequency.
I've not even had that
And
many
that
of them.
wavelength is a security to stop the switches on the bombs from operating. Therefore, they must be disconnected from the merry-go-round.
4.
But that's not all. If no one switches them off, they will explode anyway.
So that is why you need the telephone.
We need to call Lestrade to tell him when to turn off the switches.
Well done, Holmes. You have understood.
I have
You
not
are
understood
reversing
because
the
I was not
roles,
listening.
Watson. Highly amusing.
Well, we can laugh about it later, but now we must hurry.
Hurry where? Hurry what? Hurry when?
We must deact...
I guess we're going to...
A telephone line. It goes to the haunted house.
Yes. Are we... No, that's not steps. That is a picnic bench. Where you might find a picnic basket. Right, are we doing the thing now?
First of all, we must plug in the telephone. I need something.
God.
Perfect.
Oh, a telephone, that'll do it. What? 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 What's this? What is this puzzle? Oh.
Scott.
What?
Hurry up, Holmes.
What was that?
The Bank of England has been switched off.
Oh, fuck.
Parliament has been...
Good. Oh, I get it. Oh no, I don't get it. I thought I did.
Buckingham has been switched off.
So I've done it. They all say they've been switched off, but they all appear to be flashing red a lot. I think the trick is to have them all done at the same time. And I'm sure that somewhere there's going to be a picture to tell me how to do that. You know what, if you could do them like one at a time, would have been fine.
That's it, Holmes. The bombs are disconnected.
You can use the switches now.
How do you work that out? How do you work that out?
Let's hide, Holmes.
Oh, is that it? Are we done? 2 chivies there. 2 chivies.
The bombs were due to explode 5 minutes ago. You, go and get the anarchists and take them to the warehouse. Stay there. I'm going to the warehouse to check on the soup.
Check on their soap.
Let's get out of here.
I'd like some soup.
Holmes, where are we going?
Soup in a big sandwich.
Watson, what do you intend
like
to
a
do
sub.
with that primed bomb?
Oh, French bread. Butter.
My God, there's not much time left.
It would certainly be more useful elsewhere. Come, let us go.
With
and
some
let us
fancy
try not to
black
ruin
pudding.
The last chance we may have to save London.
Sorry, what are we doing?
To the warehouse. Quickly, Holmes.
What warehouse? Oh, right. Out here. We out here.
The guards have deserted the door. Now's our chance.
You are not eating the right soup. There are so many soups. You can make soup out of fucking anything.
Holmes, I don't
Make
think
a
that
good
I told
soup.
you about this siren.
Good soup.
No, but I can guess that it carries some connection with the poisoned soup.
Without going into too much detail, the next time
Last
that it
soup I
sounds,
made was a
the
carrot and
cars will
coriander one.
leave
I
to
made
stock up Prince
fucking
Woodville's
loads
network
of it.
throughout London.
It was.
And it will be impossible
delicious.
to prevent the population from being
Used
poisoned.
to love making
We must hurry.
broccoli and Stilton
Moriarty's
soup
men
as well.
are looking for us. The soup
Some
production is
naughty
nearly
boy soup,
finished,
that one.
and I am carrying a primed bomb in my hands.
Stop fucking moaning. Let's go.
Quick, jump into the cable car.
Make a really nice sandwich using French loaf. So it's a big, long, crusty boy. Some fucking thick slices of mature, possibly even vintage cheddar in there. Some good ham. Bit of lettuce maybe. Salad it up if that's your desire. Dip that shit in your soup.
There they are. Hey! Hey!
They've seen us.
Add banana peppers. No,
There they are, boss.
because that
In
would
the cable
ruin
car.
any good soup.
The esteemed Sherlock Holmes, back among the living. I am afraid that your resurrection can only be a temporary one at best.
Have we ever been in such a perilous situation before?
Very rarely.
You go ahead and make your banana pepper soup,
Well,
mate.
gentlemen,
I,
what are
for
you
one,
waiting for?
will not be.
Are you afraid, Holmes?
Curry parsnip soup is a soup I've fucked with in the past. I've made that.
The bomb is on the point of exploding. Moriarty's men can't shoot us like rabbits or restart the cable car and catch us on the warehouse roof. We are trapped.
Moriarty wants us alive. That much is evident. So let us take advantage of the few minutes we have left.
So it's just getting over this. Ew, broccoli. Outrageous. You'd eat what I just said. I made 2 different soups. So this is fine. What's going on?
I need something. No, it is unnecessary. No. No. No.
Oh, all right. Let's strap the bomb. No. I thought we put the belt on the bomb, right, and just slide it on over.
The lever is stuck.
Oh, we've got a bucket. All right. Now put the bomb in it. I fucking knew it.
Perfect. I understand, Holmes. Fine. Leave everything.
We are going to slide the bomb over. We're just going to do it in a bucket. Anything pumpkin, butternut, squash. So good, not. I've never fucked with pumpkin or butternut squash, to be honest. Have bomb, you dickheads. That could go off right in his face and I'd still believe he survived. Because Moriarty.
If we don't find a way to get back, we are going to die, Holmes.
Search, Watson.
Search? What for? Literally just grab the cables and shimmy over.
What are you doing, Holmes?
The manual emergency system is behind this trapdoor.
It works. We are safe here.
Yes, there are only a few seconds left before...
Kaboom!
My God, what a shock! Moriarty! He was in the warehouse. This time, it's over, Holmes.
I don't
mysterious
think it
person whom Moriarty appears to obey.
Whoever could be powerful enough to command Moriarty?
Again, with the whole Rat King bloke or whatever his name was. Making a control the mind substance.
Let's go to the haunted house.
Trouble is, right, soup, for such a simple dish, doesn't half require some fucking prep. It can take hours to make something as simple as soup. Daft as it sounds. These are the facts.
The doors are wide open. Perhaps we are too late.
Or perhaps we're being invited in.
Closed.
Surprised it's still going on, to be honest. But then if there is indeed a mastermind behind Moriarty himself, then... well...
Closed.
God damn it. There's something else through here then, I guess. Somewhere. These pieces of paper. Ghost! Ah! The word alone is terrifying. I don't get it. I have lost Watson. Oh, he's up there. You've got a soup machine. You put raw veggies in and press a button. It takes about 20 minutes. What the fuck is a soup machine?
What should we do next, Holmes?
I'll probably go through this door.
Don't touch that door. Get back.
I told you.
Damn you, Holmes. Damn you.
So, you survived the explosion.
Professor, put down your gun. I am going to examine your wounds.
Don't come any closer. I don't need a doctor.
Yeah, alright, Two-Face.
It is over, Moriarty. You have failed.
Not entirely. Your death will lessen the defeat. We have failed, Holmes. You and I.
In that case, I cannot imagine that you would refuse to answer the last question of the condemned.
Balls and blends.
A question. You
Presumably you
can
need
ask
to,
it
like,
of
put
the
water
devil,
in with that then.
Holmes.
Is Shielman immune to his own poison?
What?
Oh, Jesus. Christ. That was a bit heavy, wasn't it?
Don't leave her alone, Holmes. I always tried to do my best for her. Only you are worthy to teach her. Take her.
What? Maybe he actually is dead. Sherlock Holmes doesn't have children. Moriarty had children. And for some reason, we now have children as a result. And that's what the kids are. Moriarty's kids. Doesn't explain why. He was trying to destroy London. What, for her? What? Why? Well, it explains why there was a new doll up in his quarters, I suppose.
I don't know
but still.
if my feelings could ever equal those of my friend. But as he walked off into the night, carrying that little girl in his arms,
Kids were all like,
I confess I had never seen him so moved. Holmes became the child's father. He gave her a gentle but exacting education. He finally realized, thanks to this child, the simple happiness that life could bring, and also something that had previously always escaped him: love.
Oof. Oof. A-level in film studies might be a gentle education. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, bought us some kind of stock. I pretty much always add curry powder because it makes everything taste good. Sorry. Someone's just decided to drop a fucking rhythm. What? Where's this come from? I don't know why, but the first fucking set of vocals that makes sense to me, well, the first set of vocals that just appeared to start flowing over the top of this beat was Eminem's "The Way I Am." Why? just fuck me off like that. Where do I find that beat? Give me that beat. Right? An incredibly different vibe. I need more. More of that. to Crimes and Punishment. I don't even know if it's installed. I genuinely don't even know if it's installed. Exit the game. Let's find out. Ah, oh, we missed 2 chivies. Loafer chivy and a blackmailer chivy. Damn. Right. What the Holmes are we looking for? Crimes and criminal punishment. 16 fucking gig, fam. I don't know if my fucking hard drive's got that much space. It fucking don't. Right, we're going to want to install the Testament. Uninstall the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. Very annoying, considering that I'm going to have to reinstall it to get 2 chivies at some point. Or am I just going to leave those chivies forever unlocked? Or locked, rather. Probably that one. Right, okay. That is freed up 9.6 gig. Immediately. Where's the game gone? I have lost it. There it is. 16.76. And we still don't have enough room. Ooh. That's a problem. Mind you, didn't I install Forza? If I installed Forza, then we're probably fine. Question is, where did I install? I did install Forza, but I might have installed it rather to a different hard drive. I'll install it anyway, just in case. Crimes and Punishment gives you motion sickness. Why is there a red dot? Oh, it's the red dots are coming through my beard. Ugh, not thick enough. Okay, meanwhile, yeah, we have significantly improved the hard drive space situation. So let's install that. I don't know how long this is going to take. Uninstall Titanic for massive hard drive space. To be fair, I think I've actually got like 3 versions installed on the same hard drive. And one on another hard drive as well. Steam is now downloading Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. You can track the progress of this download in the Steam's downloads view. Oh, we could be here a while, gang. Just saying. Let's bear in mind that I'm going to have to stop the stream and restart it to begin this game as well. So that I don't have to then chop the stream in external editing software later. What we can do in the meantime is I'm gonna hit intermission real quick. I'm still gonna be here, but I need to change the art. So here we go. Hi, see, I'm still here. I told you I was. You just got music playing at you. Bear with me. There we go. Fresh new BRB art. Super secret exclusive preview of when I go for a piss during the next game. Let's nip over to the starting soon image real quick now. Boom, nailed it. I think the only other thing I need to change is the frame. Which will look like this. See? Fully prepared. Fully prepared. Just needs to wait for the game to install now, and we're away with the races. So, how's everybody getting on? Harriet, what did you eat for your dinner? We've been talking about what we were things that have been eaten. Trev told us what he had for breakfast. Presumably, Jess hasn't eaten yet, which she probably is right now, to be fair. Rita had something similar to a cottage pie, though never gave me the specifics as to what makes it different, other than its name. I presume it's a Portuguese variant. I don't know. A fish cake and random leftover salad bits. Nutritious. We have no cottages in Portugal, merely mansions. Oh, curly fries! Oh, curly fries are the shit, yo. Not had those in ages. Might have to pick up a pack of curly fries tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm going to eat for my dinner. No idea whatsoever. I'm pretty sure there is fuck all left in the freezers, aside from like just random shit. Random shit that doesn't necessarily make food, you know? It's like an assortment of bits and pieces. But none of it actually comes together to make food. Does that make sense? I'm sure everyone's got some random shit in their freezer and it's just like it sits there for like a year because you can't do anything with it. That kind of thing. That's the vibe. We had a long day in London, so can't be asked with anything fancy. Fair one. I mean, most of us would have just had a takeaway. Assuming there was funding for a takeaway, obviously. My dad had the fucking gall to stand in my house earlier, get on his phone and order a takeaway. Like, he was like, just dialed up. It's like, yeah, got a curry. And they just fucked off to get it. I was like, what the what? You can't play me like this, man. Unbelievable. What, Empadeo? I see the little thing over the A. I don't know the pronunciation. Usually made with leftover chicken, no peas or carrots. Because traditionally you don't find peas or carrots within a chicken. And it can be made with mash or rice, but mash is the superior option. So chicken and rice. Sorry, chicken and mash. Just chicken and mash. Okay. Yours was definitely bits and pieces. Yes, but yours was bits and pieces made of food. Like the fish cake, the salad, and the curly fries. That's food. Each of those elements is an item of food. I've got a couple of fucking random microwave meals from like Slimmer's World that belong to my wife. There's some shit in there that I'm pretty sure is pizzas. There's like little baggies of like put them in the microwave to steam them veg, and a bunch of frozen bits of fruit. It's like none of this makes a meal. None of it. Well, and onion and peppers, and then you glaze with egg yolk on the top, plus chorizo slices. So you egg what you are you egg washing the potato? Because if it's like shepherd's pie, then the mashed potato's on top, right? Or rice could be on top to really blow my mind. But then you egg wash it regardless. It sounds fucking insane. Yes, please do. Meanwhile, the installation progress is going well. just remembered I got sent a link earlier, didn't I? Oh my god. No. No. Hell no. No. Not making Keith Head wallpaper. That is a terrible idea. My old housemate used to do that, was constantly perplexed at her dinners and weird assortment of things on her plate. I think she just ate what she liked, to be honest. I respect it. Fair. I like pizza. I've not had one of those in ages. I also like curries from the takeaway. I can't afford one of those. Also, curry houses are shut because it's like what, 10 past midnight, yeah? Yeah. Generally, frozen beige. Frozen beige is the way forward. Nip to Iceland, get some spicy chicken, some chips, maybe some spaghetti oops, all that good shit. Gotta love it. Right, what the hell is this? Let's find the fuck out. Yo, it looks like there's kebab in there. Thing is, right, I know I want to watch that video, but I also know, looking at the title, that I won't understand a single fucking word that they say. Which is a shame. Pizza is... there is literally no time where pizza is a bad idea. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. Pizza is never not a good idea. It's like my brain that carries on saying, hey, maybe open a bottle of red wine. That's a bad idea. It's more likely to be something I do tomorrow. It does look like it's got doner kebab up in there, though. It does. Doner kebab shepherd's pie with chorizo on top. Now that's a fucking novel idea. You don't have a greasy kebab house in Portugal? I don't believe you. Greasy kebab houses are everywhere in England. And England. You know what? Our kebab house. Bullshit, you live in Scotland. Those motherfuckers deep fry everything. Went to Scotland to go and see Daniel Sloss live for his first ever DVD recording. And the missus was like, we're not resting until we find deep fried pizza. And I was like, fucking sorry, what? We found deep fried pizza. It was there because it was Scotland. Oh, in Portugal. Well, that fair enough, I suppose. But yeah, deep fried pizza. She was like, oh, it's so good. Here, have some. I was like, no. Have it. Fucking no. Try that fucking deep fried pizza. Fine. Crunch. Oh. It's about as revolting as you can imagine battered pizza to be. Why is Keith here? Excuse me. It's Keith, bitch. Why are you running around making a ruckus? Stop trying to lick my face. Ugh. Such a fluffy boy. A silky coat. And now Keith is Bob Ross. Bob Ross, Keith. That's possibly the best thing I've ever done. Keith! Absolute moron. It's Keith. Magical Mystery Keith. Why is there a plastic? What's this? Right, you. Sit there and shut up. Do so. Do so. I encourage it. Why does everyone love Keith so much? He's such an annoying little bastard. Look at him. Oi, you little rat fuck. What are you doing? What is it with chihuahuas and trying to fucking burrow into things? I don't have a blanket. Actually, I'll tell you what I do have. One of the chunkiest fucking hoodies of all time. Laced to fuck with fleece. It's filthy. I've owned it for years, and believe me, the filth doesn't wash out. But it's a Keith cover. He can bury himself into that and go the fuck to sleep. What are you doing? Why are you coming over here? I mean, I gave you a big ass pillow and a fluffy thing to climb under and you're bothering me? Fucking the balls on this dickhead. Unbelievable. Right, well, the good news is Crimes and Punishment has officially finished downloading, so I'm going to end this stream. I will immediately start another stream. So, refresh in like 30 seconds. Sound good? Excellent. For the people on YouTube, live, laugh, limp biscuit. And we'll see you next time. Motherfucking deuces.